Good evening, it's Facebook Love number 283. It's the first day of spring. It even feels like the first day of spring today. I wanted to be sure to read today because I'm singing tomorrow night with my family. So if you're in Chicago and you like live music, you can come hear poems set to music. I found myself realizing that I fall so far into human concerns and worries that that I lose my focus on the greater world and our place in it. So today, I have a poem by Barbara Kingsolver and one by Maggie Smith that pull me back into the elements of what is right in front of us, things that feel very concrete and real as a balm. Not just like a, oh, let's feel better, but like a coming into reality and what it really is. This first one by Barbara Kingsolver is titled Walking Each Other Home. Walking each other home. My friend lives on this road, the same as me, 2 hollows down, 2 gladed mountainsides, briar patches that go without saying, fields in pumpkin or hay or fallow. Once, we can never forget, a bear. And once, for too long a season, a road-killed deer whose return to dust we both watched. The ragged pelt dried to leather, the shipwreck of ribcage. My friend alone saw the bear and told me of it the winter of her chemo. I was the one to see the deer fresh struck and had to find words, though even now I can hardly bear to say how I watched the hooves beating air, reaching for some blind heaven. Between us, we know this map by heart. I walk from my house to hers, and then together we speak of things, or don't. We are often quiet. All the way back home to mine. Or she walks here first, collects me for her return. Either way, this is the road where we live. Always we walk each other home. And always we walk some of it alone. This poem is from a collection called How to Fly in 10,000 Easy Lessons. Walking Each Other Home by Barbara Kingsolver. This other one is from the collection called Goldenrod by Maggie Smith. It's very small and I've been working my way through it. If you like small books, they're kind of old-fashioned. It's very little, which makes each bit feel like a small diamond or some precious gemstone. This one is titled Threshold. You want a door you can be on both sides of at once. You want to be on both sides of here and there, now and then, together and what do we call the life we would wish back if we could? The before? Alone, But any open space may be a threshold, an arch of entering and leaving, crossing a field, wading through nothing but timothy grass. Imagine yourself passing from and into, passing through doorway after doorway after doorway. Threshold by Maggie Smith. I have a lot of layers of feelings about that. Your whole life starts to feel like thresholds if you pay attention. You're always leaving something and going into something else. And right now with the pandemic, we have the before times and the pandemic times, and now we're sort of creeping into the after time. We have before the current president took over running things and the chaos that it felt like prior. And right now, especially, we have the feeling of this painful violence and military action in Ukraine. And it becomes a lot to bear. So I try to get down to a blade of grass and a grasshopper in my hand and a song, and try to get myself centered. So after dinner, I will sing for an hour to find that center. This is Facebook Love. I'll see you again.